First place, T100 San Francisco. First place overall standings.
Yeah.
How does that sound?
Yeah, cool to introduce me like this. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's really cool, and I didn't expect first place, but yeah, the day was perfect, and yeah, so it was really special, and because we have now just 2 races. It's the leader of the series. That's quite cool, but yeah, here are the same conditions. So let's see if it's possible to get it again. It's such a long season. The last race in Qatar is in December. So last year we saw already that I was in Dubai. I was 10th, I think, for the race, and then with a good result in the last race, it's possible to get to 3rd. So I think the last race is very important.
A lot of athletes will have you on their watch list for this race.
Yeah, I have a big target now on my back.
How do you deal with that? Is that like added pressure for you now? Do you feel that? Or has it not really sunken in yet?
Yeah, I see it more like a privilege to go in now with number 1. It's really cool, and I think I had a little bit more, I put myself a little bit more on pressure before San Francisco, because there I thought, I hadn't a very good result in the first race of the season, so because there was always the run, I couldn't hold the pace. So for San Francisco it was really important for me to get a good result, and now I have it, and the privilege to be the number 1.
Still feels like a home advantage. Like anytime I come back race in Canada, which isn't that often, it always feels pretty special. And my parents come and watch, and my sister's coming, and so yeah, it'll be fun.
Well, last time you raced at home at a 100K distance, you did quite well. Are you hoping?
Yeah, I think I was 2nd in Edmonton. I mean, I feel like it's changed a lot since then. Even over 2 or 3 years. The racing is so fast. I hope I have a good day for me. I had a pretty good race in San Francisco, and just trying to keep that momentum rolling. And obviously there's some athletes here who weren't in San Francisco, so that adds to the competitiveness of it. But I just rode the course this morning, and I like it. It's like pretty hilly, but not overly technical, and the weather should be good. So yeah, can't complain.
What would it take for this weekend to just be a very good weekend? What would make you happy?
What would make me happy? Oh, it's so hard in these, because like even coming 4th in San Francisco, I'm like, oh, I'm not really happy with that, but it was really the best I could do on the day. So obviously a podium would be amazing, but it's really hard to visualize myself doing that because of the caliber of the field. So I'm just trying to, like, if I can have my best race in terms of like having good power on the bike and like staying engaged on the run and not giving up at any point, then I think my consistency is my strength, and just being able to, like, I'm never going to have the fastest swim, bike, or run, but like putting them all together is kind of where I am good at it. So yeah, that would be a win, is just to, like, regardless of the result, have a good performance. This is the part I suck at, getting in.
That's a good.
I think you got the wrong helmet.
Yeah, safety first. Always at the pool as well. Been here for nearly 2 weeks now, so like straight from San Francisco I came here, stayed like 2k away. So I have to shift into race mode. It's like I'm fully into training mode here. I know all the routes from training. So it's good to have the other guys coming now here as well. I'm gonna join the US guys for a swim session. Probably they're gonna be like 15 minutes late. I'm quite confident. As I said, training's been going well, and I mean the field is basically the same. Plus, I'd say Miguel and Sam could also like finish very high up front. But yeah, I mean, I think I made a small step also from San Francisco. Like the race itself, it was also a decent training stimulus for me. I recovered well from it. So yeah, I think I've got like say 1.5 to 2% extra here. And the course suits me better as well, I think. So yeah, I'm ready.
Hi. Ah, det var schlecht. Ja, Yeah, that was.
I heard all of you got sick. What was going on, dude?
No, I didn't get sick.
You didn't get sick.
I left just in time. Mika should have
I got sick,
left with me.
Yeah,
Then he
I
would
got
have
sick
got
when
yeah.
Fate left, so I missed him so much that I got sick.
Coming down straight from altitude, I was training in Park City for 3 weeks. So in the US, so I don't have to get used to the jet lag here. It was a pretty easy travel to here. Just arrived 2 hours ago, and definitely excited to race in Canada again, Vancouver. First time here. Looking pretty good so far.
How was it for you to watch San Fran?
Actually, how the race turned out, I actually had a bit of FOMO. Because like it was so not like last year. If it would have been like last year, I would say good that I skipped it. Because like they were like everyone was like together. But now this year it was actually, it got separated pretty much on the bike. So can't say I didn't have a bit of FOMO.
Is that your goal for Saturday? Get some separation going?
Well, I'm sure like other athletes, not pointing fingers at anyone. I'm gonna go for some separation of the bike, and yeah, of course, I hope I can follow.
Go for the camera.
What?
Don't pull your Achilles jumping
Yeah.
off. Alright, here we go.
No coffee?
Too late for a coffee now, so that's the only reason now that I swim slower than everyone else on the T100 circuit. But I think we got some friends swimming, so I think I'll join them.
Some what swimming?
Huh?
What do you have swimming?
Friends.
Oh yeah.
I have friends.
Many friends.
Do you not know what a friend is?
Yeah, no.
Or you just don't think I have any friends? Is that what it is?
We're doing 25 metres, front crawl, backwards, and see who wins.
Can you do a start?
Yeah. You are in the hands of the starter. On your marks, go!
We're doing 8 50s activation, 25 build, 25 easy on a minute.
Okay.
And then 8 100s, kind of like threshold, not smashing it, but that's what I'm doing. You can smash if you want.
For me, easy.
On 140.
Easy.
On 140. And then 850s a little harder on a minute.
Then the hundreds or then the original?
We'll have to ask
850s
again. Let's just start with
harder.
825.
Okay, I got it.
Start with the 25s.
On a minute?
Yeah, build.
On
from
the bottom?
easy to fast.
Sure.
On the top.
What 25 build?
I better give Marc 10 seconds or I'll probably catch him. That's a space.
The fastest goes last. Go Dada! Go Dada!
Got it done.
We got it done. Hey Lovis, high five. We got it done. High five. High five. High five. High five.
Which one's the out one? Oh, that was still milk, regular milk.
Thank you.
Alright, should we head back?
Cheers.
Go back. Tell me what you guys been up to since San Francisco.
So, we went to Victoria, Vancouver Island, which is it was really nice. Like the people are all super friendly and they're all super
You met a cougar
welcoming.
too.
I did meet a cougar. Yeah, I feel like that story is now going to be like kind of everywhere. Like I think it's going to be a
Oh
bit
my god,
like,
Carl met a cougar!
yeah. I ran into a mountain lion, which was pretty scary, but I lived to fight.
Whoa.
I lived to tell the story.
Which other animal encounters did you have?
Tall German fellas.
No, what other animal? Oh, squirrels. Which I can't pronounce, apparently. Yeah, I saved a squirrel. I saved a squirrel. I was riding down the road and there was this big crow swooping at something. And I was like, what the hell? And then my front wheel got between the swooping crow and the squirrel. And I saved the squirrel's life, I think, at least for now.
It's just a great guy, Carl Smith.
Nature conservative. I'm pretty sure that's the swimming pool which we couldn't use because this competition was on. And now it's on.
It's been on all morning.
Yeah, this is literally the swimming pool that we couldn't use 5 minutes away from our hotel.
Take some notes for your swim that you're about to do.
4:23 IM.
What's your IM time?
What a gangster. Yeah.
4 meter IM. You could do that freestyle.
That pool was really cold. I can't even swim like 2 minute hundreds backstroke. So like, yeah, I'm ridiculously slow, man.
I don't know if that's true.
No, it is. I'm really slow.
We might have to fact check.
Faster than 2 minutes, Kyle.
I reckon 5:30 for a 400 IM. Maybe.
Wow.
It's like a minute slower than Summer McIntosh. I'm not too bothered about that.
They would start there.
When I was a kid,
yeah.
I like wasn't the best swimmer, and I tried to go to swim meets, and I'd be like in the lane with like, I was maybe like 15 or 16, and I'd be in the lane with like the 11-year-old girls. Like, not even joking, I'd be like in lane 8, you know, like, and they'd kick my ass.
Nice.
They're so good. But then I got better at swimming.
You're doing alright.
But now Lionel does it. Now. Does that.
Lionel!
I really like Lionel. I think after San Francisco, I was pretty disappointed, like initially. I think when you kind of have the goal, but also like the expectation of yourself to like at least be on the podium and obviously trying to win. And obviously after being so close last year, to get fourth, it was a little bit like, a bit bittersweet. I obviously went super deep and it took a lot out of me. And so yeah, I think realistically, if I have sort of a similar performance, you know, the goal was obviously to be on the podium this weekend. And then yeah, just obviously keep just trying to do your best and race as hard as you can. And that's all you can really do. Like
you don't have to go into it.
Yeah, I think maybe a few of the athletes have been feeling quite tired, but I think like me in particularly, like, A, losing my nutrition, but B, being a bigger guy, like it's just maths. It's just like I use more glycogen, more power is required for me to move at the same pace. And so yeah, obviously dug myself into a pretty deep hole, and you don't get anything for free. And yeah, I was pretty tired for the last week, 10 days. But yeah, slowly coming out of it, probably just in time to put myself right back in it.
It's a game. I saw the one you did.
I can tell.
Okay, so how do I start?
Yeah, just punch it once and then you go try and get as many as you can.
Stop! No, I'm not really good at this. You know, my coach used to be a boxer, so actually I should like get some lessons from him. There we go. Yeah, that was it. That's not too bad. Yeah, no. I don't think that's gonna be a career for me.
Nice, Julie.
There we go.
You're nailing it.
No, I think I'll stick to swim, bike, run. Yeah, let's do that.
It's like a really nice course, like super smooth tarmac, so I think it's going to be fast.
The run course?
Well, not the run, the bike's
Oh,
going to be fast.
Okay, got it.
The run, I think, well, to be fair, the run, I think it's mostly on trail, and I run all on trail at home, so I'm hoping that's going to give me a slight upper hand, because I enjoy trail. I felt like it was only a matter of time before Julie was going to win a race. She was so strong last year with like multiple second place finishes, so yeah, for her it felt like only a matter of time, so super happy for her to get the win, and she looked so strong on that run, so that's definitely for this race like something I need to keep in mind. Where's Julie, because she's obviously so strong on that run. I imagine she's strong on any terrain, whether it's trail or road. So yeah, she should be strong. But yeah, I think for Taylor, it's almost like the pressure's off a little bit. Like when you're expected to win all the time and then you come second, you've almost like broke that cycle. So for her, she possibly could go into this race a bit lower pressure. And yeah, she'll probably enjoy it a bit more, not having that kind of pressure on her back. So I'm sure she's still going to be amazing and up the front of the race. But yeah, there's lots of us that want to get her. Well, I definitely want to get my first T100 win. So yeah, who knows? Maybe it'll be this one. Obviously, this is a series, so every single race counts, and you want to get your best finish position in every race, which I think is why like everyone fights right until the end because every point counts. I had a really good race in Singapore on the podium, so I feel like another podium result would be great, and just keep collecting those points throughout the series. At the moment, I'm not too worried about them. I think like later in the year, you'll start to look at, right, I need to come in this position, and that person needs to come in this position, and then like how you're going to do well in that race to Qatar. But yeah, at the moment, I'm in a good headspace, and yeah, hopefully I can do a good performance.
Sweet. All right.
Cool. We'll go hit the bike course. Although actually, she might know where she's going. Yeah, I saw Rico on this road down here.
How many watts are you pushing?
I don't know because I've only got it on the map. So, but it feels like 400. Easily.